All right, chicos, so really quick, this video is going to be going over the test. I find it helpful if we can go over it like this, and then as we conference, you can ask me any specific questions that you might have had. So for the listening section, I gave it to you provided, and we're going to go over this section. So chicos, choose the word in the group that does not belong. For this one, it would be el sueldo. El sueldo is the pay, but both oficio and trabajo mean job. Number 7, el sueldo, la promoción, discutir. Discutir would be the one because it means to discuss. Número 8, el político, proteger la gente, o policía. Político doesn't fit because actually policías protegen la gente. Número 9, tomar la atención, poner inyecciones, entrevistar. Would be C because tomar la atención means to take your blood pressure. Poner inyección is to put shots. Número 10, profesor, cuidar los animales, o veterinario. Profesor would be incorrect. Un veterinario actually takes care of los animales. Número 11, el bombero, entrevistar o apagar el fuego. El bombero is a firefighter, and what their job is apagar los fuegos. Número 12, el jefe, las leyes, el abogado. El jefe meaning boss, because abogado is a lawyer and leyes are laws. Número 13, construir. Ingeniero, consultorio is a doctor's office. Un ingeniero is going to construir. Número 14, voluntario, sueldo, sin pago. Sueldo is kind of your pay rate, right? But un voluntario is going to work without pay. Without pay. So that's why sueldo would not count for this one. Tímido, valiente, heroico, timid, brave, heroic. 16, el anuncio, periodista, apellido, last name, because un periodista is a news journalist, an anuncio is like an announcement or an advertisement. So this one, again, it's a little bit of definitions. So 17, yo trabajo en el banco. This is going to be un banquero. Número 18, nosotros apagamos los fuegos. This is going to be un bombero. Apagar fuegos means put out fires. 19, me gusta diseñar y dibujar la ropa. It's B. Los pacientes van a verme cuando están enfermos. So enfermos means sick. So who do they go see when they are sick? La doctora. 21, me gusta construir. It's going to be un arquitecto, to construct buildings. 22, defender las leyes es muy importante. This is going to be un abogado because leyes means laws. 23, nosotros tomamos fotos de eventos especiales. This is going to be el fotógrafo, tomar fotos, take pictures. 24, mi responsabilidad es cuidar los animales. Animales should be a giveaway. It should be el veterinario. And 25, me gusta entrevistar los artistas. This would be un periodista. So again, this is just applying the vocab. Is there, BDA. The next section, chicos, the directions were a little silly, so I tried to change them. Choices could be used once, more than once, or not at all. So let's go over this section, muy importante. Ana tiene 22 años. Sara tiene 18. Ana es blank than Sara. She's going to be mayor que. She's older than. Número 27. Mi papá tiene 2 carros. Mi abuelo tiene 3. Abuelo has blank carros de papá. So abuelo is going to have más carros, more than. The next one, Sara tiene buenas notas. Ella es blank estudiante. So she has really good grades. She is going to be the best student. La mejor. Best. Villanova es muy bueno en baloncesto. Villanova is blank than North Carolina in baloncesto. So I guess this depends on each year. This year, obviously, not so much. But Villanova is going to be better than North Carolina, depending on the year. Mejor que, better than. The next one. Michael tiene 5 años. Jose tiene 2 años. Jose is blank than Michael. So you're comparing Jose and Michael. Jose is going to be younger than, which is going to be menor que. Jose is younger than. So chicos, maybe something good for you guys would have been to maybe translate these words first to know which one you should have put in. Yo tengo 10 zapatos. Elena tiene 12. I have blank zapatos than Elena. I have 10 shoes. Elena has 12. I have less shoes than. Menos que, less than. Carla tiene 11 años. Stephanie tiene 14 años. And Cristina tiene 13. Carla she's going to be the oldest, right? So let's see. Oh, wait, she's going to be the youngest. That makes sense. The youngest, AE. La menor, youngest. I'm intelligent. My cousin is intelligent. I am as intelligent as. Inteligente is an adjective, ADJ. So when we go to equality, tan always goes with adjectives. I am as intelligent as my cousin. And this one is where we had a lot of questions. Jorge is funny. Paco is not. Paco is less funny than Jorge. So this one should also be menos cómico. He is less funny. He's not as funny. So I think the only one that we did not use was AD. That should clear up some questions. Oops. Ella trabaja más que ellos. She works more than. Number 36. Ella es más valiente que ellos. She is braver than. Ella tiene tantos trabajos. She has as many jobs. And ella es la mejor empleada. She is the best employee. So if you have any questions, maybe highlight them so that during our conference we can go over those questions. Here with the cultura, chicos. San Miguel es el santo patrono de España. No, it's Santiago de Compostela. Number 40, Pablo Picasso es un escritor famoso. False. He was un artista. Número 41, las ruinas romanas están en Andalucía. This would be false because Andalucía is in the south and it said las ruinas están en el centro de España. Okay. Santiago de Compostela está en el sur de España. No, está en el norte. That is the big cathedral that's in the north of Spain. El Greco es un pintor famoso de Toledo, España. True, he was another famous painter. El acueducto de Segovia fue hecho por los árabes, por los romanos. So this is false. Las playas en el sur de España son llamadas la Costa del Sol. So the beautiful beaches are in the coast of the sun. Correcto, this is true. Málaga está en el sur de España. Very true. It's a city in the south of Spain. Pablo Picasso pintó la famosa pintura La Guernica. True. That is a painting done by Pablo Picasso. Un botafumeiro es un incensario. Yes, it is an incense holder. 49. La Torre de Hércules es el faro más nuevo. Nuevo means new. We wanted the word viejo. So this is false. It is the oldest lighthouse. And La Concha, which is the seashell, is a symbol for the pilgrims who walk the Santiago de Compostela. That is true. So chicos, this section you would want to make sure you know going forward for a trimester or for a comprehensive exam. See? So again, 1 to 5, you can use page 1 of the test to go over. I put the D, A, B, D, A, E, C. And the last thing, chicos, I really want to take my time going through with it. Remember, this you should break up. This talks about equality. Tan can only be used when talking about adjectives, and then these 4 would be talking about nouns. So what you should have done first is look in the middle and figure it out if it's a noun or an adjective. So for example, buena is an adjective. Sincero is an adjective. Zapatos are shoes. This is a noun. Tarea is a noun, homework. And inteligente is an adjective. So this would have told you which ones you should use. Should you be using tan for adjectives, adjectives, adjectives? Or should you be using any of these 4 for nouns? So we'll do number 1. This computer is as good as that computer. Automatically, because it's a noun, it's going to be tan buena como. So the next one, tú eres blank sincere as your brother. Again, automatically an adjective, automatically going to be tan como. Lucia tiene blank zapatos, Mónica. Now, this is a noun, so you could only use these 4, and you had to make it match zapatos. So this one should be tantos zapatos como. Jennifer has as much homework as Chrissy. Again, tarea should match it, so it should be tanta. And the last one, the doctor is as intelligent as the nurse. Automatically, ADJ has to be tan. So this section was only on equality. You had to figure out in the middle if it was a noun or an adjective. And then here we have some culture questions. Where is the Torre de Hércules? You could have put está en Galicia, en el norte de España. Torre de Hércules is that lighthouse. ¿Cómo se llama el santo patrono de España? What is the name of the patron saint? This one should be easy. Santiago de Compostela es el santo patrono. Es el santo. Chicos, there's a whole cathedral dedicated to him, so please make sure that you know he's the patron saint. Where is the aqueduct of los Romanos? Está en Segovia, which is a city in the center of Spain. ¿Cómo se llamaba el famoso pintor de Toledo? This is El Greco. That was his name. And who was born in Málaga? This would be Pablo Picasso. Nació en Málaga. So chicos, I went over this with you guys with the questions on the culture homeworks, and that's what I always say. Culture questions are always found in the workbook. So what I'd like you guys to do is have this worksheet out, this homework assignment out for our conference today, and then have any questions going forward, and we'll talk about how we're going to move forward with the trimester exam. Gracias.